Hello there.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Welcome to Flight Live.
Welcome to Manchester Airport, welcome to the south side. It's a balmy 23 degrees. It is more humid than a comparative I can't think of.
Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to all our mods. Thank you for joining us this evening. Also welcome all the flight crew members. And a special shout out to Vera, who's our latest international flight member. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got our first plane just landing.
Oh, a little biz jet coming in.
Yes.
I'll do a bit of nose wheel bounce then.
Yeah, it took a few moments to get down.
Hello to everybody in the chat. Everybody's been chatting away.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Madeira Woman Spotter.
Hey, Nelia.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you very much for your support earlier today. Also, fantastic stream earlier. Enjoyed the blue and white striped condor.
Yeah. So,
nice.
Quick hello to everybody who's been chatting away in the chat. So, hello to CM Transport, Yvonne V, Axis, hi Matthew, Roger Knott, good to see you all back. Calvin Liu, I hope I say that right. Please let me know if I don't.
Well, first of all, we should check, can you actually hear us? Before,
oh, yeah.
Before we reel off everyone's names, like we normally do, and realise that you can't actually hear us.
I'm just going to assume you can hear us until somebody says so. Good evening, Brian Lynn. Good evening, Steve B.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Steve. Thank you for joining us.
Not the buzzy one. Hi, Mr. Pingu. Hello, JT. Great to have you all. Oh, hello, Barney05. Great to have you all with us on this lovely evening.
Yep. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Hello to Carl Shield. Lloyd0705, good to see you back. Hi, Gary Fraser. You look like a new name. Good to see you if you are. Good to see all our returning viewers and new viewers. All of the Jet2 A321s have been departing while we've been setting up.
Yeah.
I think HLYB just went. Sierra's trying to get a wave.
Yeah, trying to wave and pan at the same time.
Wave and pan. To our audio experts in the chat, was that clipping? If it was, let us know and we'll just knock it a touchdown. I can see a 757 taxiing out.
I spotted that as well.
Yeah, I can. In fact, I didn't spot it. I recognised the whistle.
You sense the disturbance in the force.
RB211s, yes. The disturbance in the RB211 force. Hello, Steve B.
Hey,
BWE.
Steve.
Good to see you again as well.
And I'm sure you all want to see it. There it is, the 747.
Yes, the Queen is here.
Yeah, arrived I think on Simon Lowe's stream earlier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to manifest it leaving today at 7 before runway operations finish, but we think it's going tomorrow, unfortunately.
Well,
it's just very rude of them. I can't believe there's a plane that big just for Manchester United. That's what I'm told. It's for.
Well, I suppose there's a lot of staff to take as well in there.
Yeah, true.
And we don't know. That might be in that might have full business class config or something in it. So even though it's a big plane, might not carry so many people.
Well, at the moment it's parked in the A380 bay, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens when the A380 comes. We'll keep an eye, obviously, in case it starts moving, and if anyone spots it moving, shout, and I will immediately go to it. It's like, it took me half an hour to realise the other day when someone was saying, the hangar door's open, and I was like, what?
Do you know what's missing? Number of likes.
It can't be. It's set to always on. Oh, so annoying. Well,
I don't know how to do it. Sorry.
So go to the live stream. You can do it on your iPad.
Oh, right.
Go to the
edit.
Go to dashboard. Oh yeah, you might be able to turn that actually, yeah. It'll be at the bottom. It's turned on by default. I don't know why it keeps randomly turning off. And it was on earlier because everyone was saying what like number they were.
It's under customization, isn't it? I think.
That's the channel general one. For the live stream one, you have to go into. Do you want to do this? And I'll do that.
Well,
Right, Bob's going to film his 757.
There you go, I'll swap with you.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because the likes were showing earlier before the live stream because people were checking in.
Oh,
never mind.
Hey, this is an easy job, isn't it?
So sitting on your butt. It's ticked. It says show how many viewers like this stream. It's ticked on.
Rob. Sorry? On WhatsApp?
Okay, so the lycometer was turned on. I've turned it off and then turned it on again. So if anyone can't see it, just refresh the screen, but it was definitely on. So
I think that's my finest piece of panning, that.
Well done, thank you.
You know, even though I do say so myself, smoky engine.
Yeah. Right, back to my job now. Hello, Ryanair. Can you give us a wave today? Don't often, but you never know. Oh, by the way, wave emoji won the vote in the emoji stack thing today. So that's in the mix. And a last minute addition, because we're not expecting any fly pigs, I've swapped that one out for a brand new one, which is the ghost one. And we have had a ghost land whilst we were setting up, so we get to use that later.
Naked plane.
So it's, yeah, it says, ooh, ghosts.
Found the likes now. It was a quick scroll down.
Oh yeah. I say it was on. Anyway, thank you everyone who has hit the like button already. Much appreciated. For some reason, YouTube algorithm seems to like it when we get likes early on. And then,
yes, early likes.
Yeah, helps us get found quicker. So thank you very much for tapping that.
Hello, Paddy Spain. Good to see you. Hi,
hello.
Roy Clayton.
Third time hello today, Paddy Spain. I've spoken to you twice.
Double day.
Yeah, on Madeira Woman Spotter and on SDTV. I popped on earlier for Gatwick Airport. That was amazing. Really cool stream, that.
Hello to who have I missed? Roy Clayton? I think I said to you, sorry. Hi, Dr. O. And hello, Captain Dave Wilkins.
Hello.
Hello. Captain. A380 is 1.5 hours away. Bimin is neck and neck with Qatar.
Oh.
They are 1.25 hours away.
And what is Qatar today?
Qatar is a 7879.
Oh, nice.
7878.
That's good, because that was the one that was on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's like I knew.
He researched that.
I didn't.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I just thought, I'm not going to put the A380 on because everyone always has the A380 on their thumbnail. I'm going to do something different. 787 Qatar. So we've got a couple of planes heading out. We've got Jet 2, KLM, and Sun Express. But I'm taking the opportunity to have a quick perv at the 747.
Don't use that word in that context. That's horrible.
I hope everyone's had a lovely week so far. It feels like ages ago since we last did this. I mean, it was Saturday, so it was a day earlier than we would normally do, but it feels like ages ago. I was so excited, like, earlier today. I was like, yes! Today's the day.
Yeah, you've missed it, haven't you?
I have. Indeed. Right.
Hello, Vera, and welcome to International Flight.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Very much appreciated, thank you.
So these are all waiting because we've got a EasyJet about to land, coming in from Porto. GEZ PX, flight 2212. And the rarely spotted A320.
Yeah, never see him.
Quick plug for our video that's out this week, the EasyJet A321neo that we saw on Saturday. If you haven't seen it, that's out. It's quite weird seeing a long EasyJet.
Yeah, and it's looking like our Iberia footage is going to be featured on another channel as well, so watch this space on that. I'll let you know when it is. Iberia.
Oh,
Just having a look where the Jet 2 A330s are. VYGM is on its way out to Dalaman already, so we're not going to see that. There's a 757 a couple of hours out just over Austria at the moment, coming in from Dalaman, LSAJ. LSAE is just over the Adriatic, going to Zante, Zakynthos. I can't see any 757s already inbound, apart from LSAJ. So 3 biggies tonight, and all the usual suspects. Thierry's happy as long as he gets the shuttle.
Yeah, what is it tonight though? Do we have SHT3Y? Also, thanks CM Transport for joining us. I know you're on Paddy Bob's. Are you in Oslo now? I think you said you were on your way the other day, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Good
enjoying,
experience with SAS.
Enjoying all that SAS.
I think he might have just said hello at the start of the stream. I'm not sure he's with us. Hello, Finnair A350 from Dallas, Australia.
Hey, hello.
Hello,
G'day.
Russie T. Good to see you again.
We'll see if we can get the A380 graphic correct today. Pressure's on Rob. He was saying he finds it amusing when we don't quite get it right.
I'll try and nail it tonight. 12 minutes out, not 5 minutes out.
Yeah. Next to land is Dubman, Ryanair, coming in from Dublin. Unfortunately, that bush there has decided to grow loads since we were last here.
That one?
Yeah.
Or the one at the bottom?
The one in front of, well, yeah. The one with the tall leaves, basically.
If only somebody had, like, a battery-powered hedge trimmer.
I know. I don't know whose responsibility it is to maintain all this area. So we need to wave off someone so we can use a new emoji. Please.
Sure.
Dirta.
DRTA, they're heading off to Alicante with flight 881. Got a 5 or 6 aircraft taxiing out actually here now. We've got an EasyJet that's just crossed over 23 right. Heading out to Corfu, Sun Express, going back to Antalya, and Clum to Amsterdam.
And I seem to be the delight of all the flies today because they keep landing on my legs and it's tickling me loads.
Gonna get bitten. SAS is inbound. It's a CRJ 900 again.
Ooh, nice. This is where we'll see if it holds on the plane or switches to the bush. Hopefully not. So 737 KLM today. Gutted. Clum, clum. Go away. We saw landing actually just before we started the what was that? The Frankfurt Sun Express.
Sun Express Eintracht.
Yeah.
Livery.
So that'll be coming out at some point hopefully.
Looks like Sun Express is using its winglets to push past everyone and go out first. See how he likes to think of them as hands pushing other planes away.
Hello.
Good evening, Julie Wilkins.
Good evening. You had a
all the
lovely day?
Wilkins. Hey, vlogging everything. Hi, Carol Ann.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, Dean. I've not missed anyone. Let's say hello anyway.
Yeah, I'm guessing Easy's going first because it's got its light on.
Oh, I was wrong.
Double Easy. Oh, it's HR again. Oh, look, there's my plane behind it, TC.
Is it?
Yeah.
HR was the one that didn't wave at you the other day.
Yeah,
he was fuming.
Sat in front of us for 20 minutes and gave them a wave, and it was just like nooch.
Fuming. He wrote a strongly worded email afterwards.
I know. It's like, how rude. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Sun Express is going. Come on. All right. Fly tickling my knee. There you go, Sun Express. Easy's next. Well, HR. Hello. Give us away. Come on.
So we just saw Sun Express depart to Antalya, TCSOP with flight 535. EasyJet's lined up and ready to go behind it. Probably just waiting for the SAS to touch down. Are we maybe?
Fascinator.
Oh no.
I haven't seen it on mine.
This EasyJet GUZHR heading off to Corfu with flight 2063. KLM's going next, back to Amsterdam, 737-800 here, with flight 1036. This is PHBXV. Hello, Lady Spotter.
Onze Dutch. Getting a bit of a queue. A couple of these are Ryanair and Air France.
EGCC up next, heading out to Alicante with flight 2015. This is an A320 Classic in front of us. I keep thinking you're trying to get my attention, but you're waving at pilots.
Should have SAS any second. There it is.
SAS just touching down there from Copenhagen, EIFPU with flight 541. It's a CRJ 900. EZTC's out next with EasyJet flight 2229 to Prague. And Ryanair is just lining up now behind it. I think this one's evil.
I was literally thinking that.
This is Ryanair flight 7542 heading over to Barcelona. EVL is 737-800. Oh, you might be able to catch the engines on the CRJ. It's all right. It's gone past. No, the SAS was turning. Sorry.
Ryanair.
Admiral Akbar face.
I am going to ignore the Ryanair because I want to get Air France.
Next up for departure, back to Paris Charles de Gaulle is Air France flight 1169, operated by FHBLH Embraer 190.
No, no wave. Mon Dieu. Oh, he's looking down. Okay. Oh, we've got a thin air coming in as well. Ooh. Oh, this is annoying. Air France, Air Baltic coming in. Switch to the Air Baltic, I think.
Good evening, Andrew R. Good evening, Deborah B. Hello to Liam's Buggy. And welcome Solid Jack. Hey, James.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
This is Helvetic in disguise as Air Baltic this evening, operating for Helvetic. With flight 380 coming in from Zurich via ABT. So 1822 300. Finnair's lining up to go next. Bring Lima behind it, taxiing out.
Lovely. I've only just turned it on. Ooh, got BA shuttle.
Yeah, Shuttle 3 Lima. Taxi now. Thank you, Brian. It's not my mic was low, my mic was actually turned on. Thank you for letting me know, though. I said all sorts of interesting, enthralling things.
Running, touching down.
Ryanair Flight 694 coming in from Vienna there, EGCC. It's a 737-800. It looks like Ryanair is going to be going next to, it's got all of its lights on, so it looks like it's been cleared for takeoff. This one is heading off to Alicante, Flight 4076, operated by another 737-800, EIEMN.
So it's going straight out.
Turn and burn.
Yeah.
Good evening, Michelle Tildesley. Good to see you again. Good evening, Sonil Bandari. Hope you're well.
It's not ups today, it's Yupu.
Yupu. Yupu.
Yeah. Get a wave off the BA? Probably not.
Thank you everybody for the help with the likes. We are just almost at 100.
Oh wow.
Thank you for starting early.
Brilliant,
We
thank
started
you.
with 25, so yeah, that's good progress. This is BA flight 1399, commonly known as a shuttle down to Heathrow. This is Shuttle 3 Lima, operated by GEUPU. It's Diddy, it's a baby bus. A319. Oh, November 2000, it's a Millennium baby.
A baby baby.
Baby bus.
Baby, baby.
Baby.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that's
I'm not allowed to sing.
a classic one.
People turn off when I sing. There he goes. Put my hat on again now, I've cooled down. Let's have a look at what we've got coming in. So there's an EasyJet just passed over Stockport coming in from the Isle of Man. Behind that we've got a TUI, we've got Eurowings, we've got Ryanair. The A380 is looking like it is just an hour away now. In front of that we've got Biman Bangladeshi, that's about 15 minutes out, and Qatar is neck and neck with that, still racing over Brussels at the moment. LSAJ is an hour and a half away, so we might still see a 757. There must be some 757s on the ground due to go. So LSAI is on the ground, that's been here a couple of days though now. LSAN is here. Yeah, just two. Just two. We've seen one depart. We know there's one going to Zakynthos. There's one coming back from Dalaman, so there's at least one I've not accounted for. I like to know where all the 757s are at
Your
all
children.
times. Yes. Let's have a clear 6 in my list.
Your Warren of 757s.
Yes. A limited viewing of 757s. Good evening, Anna G.
Rax is coming out.
Oh, Anna. Anna was the unfortunate person whose chair broke.
Oh yeah, hello. The infamous chair break. Sorry, we brought it up again.
She said they're supposed to be coming back to Manchester in a few weeks, but haven't replaced the chair yet. I highly recommend, get to go outdoors, get yourself a one of the Vegas ones.
Although to be fair, you broke your chair, didn't you?
I did.
Not in
but
this dramatic fashion, but...
No, it's because I put it on uneven ground and it bent one of the legs. So yeah, that's something for us to remember. Just rolling out here is EasyJet coming in from the Isle of Man. A320 Classic with flight 716 operated by GEZTA. And just lining up for departure now. Short hop over to Amsterdam with flight 2171 is GEZRX and A320 Classic. Turn and burn. There we go. Up and away. Good evening, Llewellyn. Good to see you again.
Yeah, Dewey.
Yeah, 2E to Cos, just taxiing out now. It's just crossed over 2-3 right. On approach to 2-3 right, just turning onto the localizer, is another 2E coming in from Palma de Mallorca, and it's a ghost plane.
Yay!
Also known as.
Good job I put that in the pile. What's got a?
Somebody's on it. Brian's on it. Brian's on it.
Nice.
Don't panic.
We've also got a lofty coming out in the Star Alliance livery.
It's Chewy. Looks like it's going to turn and burn as well. Heading out to Cos 737-800G FDZD. No flight number. It's annoying.
We thought a turn and burn, but it's not.
Oh no. Turn and wait.
I feel like I need a tail to
for
flick all these flies away. A horse for the day.
No. Lufty is just crossing 2-3 right now. Lufty is going to be heading back to Munich in the Star Alliance livery. Another baby bus for us as well. Good evening, Dan Addison, plane spotting. Good to see you. Lufty's going first, heading back to Munich, the AILT with flight 2503. I gave a proper whine. Wow. Ghost planes here. Ghost Chewie. Hello, Phil Page. Parts up on Victor Alpha just in front of us here is EasyJet's going to be heading to Berlin. Hopefully it's not going to be parked there with its engines on too long. Oh, here it goes. Brilliant. Flight 2199 operated by GEZWB, an A320 Classic, heading back over to Berlin's Brandenburg Airport.
Yay! Got away.
Get away.
Yeah.
EasyJet nach Berlin. Ryanair heading to Malaga has just crossed 23 right. We've got Eurowings on short final as well, coming in from Stuttgart. Behind that, we've got Ryanair coming in from Cologne as well. Women in Qatar are just approaching the Belgian coast now, so about to cross the channel.
I was using the wave emoji good.
Oh,
a wave of wave emojis.
I didn't see that.
I literally just wanted one wave so I could use the emoji. And
Yvonne's using the
done.
Looking through eyes.
I
always think it's a mummy, but it's not. It's just a green face with a green hand.
Is that Air Morocco can spy? Yep.
It is. It's heading out. Hello to Gary Fraser. Hello to Etienne Joseph. Good to see you again.
Good evening, everyone.
Right, let's have a look. So Eurowings has just touched down, just come in from Stuttgart, A319, 16-year-old aircraft there, AGWJ. AGWJ, I don't know why that's so hard to say, horrible combination of letters. With flight 2470.
A bouncy bus. Bouncing away as it turned. Does anyone know what time flies go to bed?
It's just because of the temperature and how warm it's been. And
Probably wouldn't be too bad if it didn't have hairy legs. It just tickles so much.
This is Ryanair heading off to Malaga, a Max 8 200, EI IJA with flight 3232. Rolling out on 23 right is Ryanair that's coming from Copenhagen, another Max 8 200 EI HMX with flight 1592. Royal Air Maroc just crossing 23 right at the moment. We've got a KLM Embraer 190 coming in. It's just turning onto the localizer now. So next up for departure looks like Royal Air Maroc. Iberia's pushing back, Ethiopian's pushing back. So we're going to see that going soon. A couple of EasyJets pushing back as well. Got the Eurowings from Dusseldorf coming in. That's just inbound to Dane at the moment.
Professor Dusseldorf.
Professor Dusseldorf, yes.
Do we have Professor Stuttgart with us today?
Da Uber.
Ah.
Er ist schon angekommen. It's already arrived.
Okay, that's good. Hello, Ethiopian A350. Just by you coming out.
Yeah, Ethiopian's on its way. Oh, it's CN Rob. The Royal Air Maroc. Rob.
Rob. Thank you very much for the likes, 122.
Oh, nice one.
See if we can get 150 would be awesome. Smashed our stream record on Saturday, which was amazing.
That's a good question, Matthew Atkinson. I don't know how many times these actually come into Manchester. I don't know whether they're operating a 7-day service actually at the moment. It's at least 4 times a week. Here we go. This is Royal Air Maroc flight 819 back to Casablanca, 737-800, CN ROB. My plane, Rob. Oh, you've changed the colour of Noisy Prop.
I have, yeah. Well, you mentioned it the other day about it being the same colour as the Aer Lingus that we have, so yeah. Shows you what a busy day is. I can't actually remember what colour I changed it to.
I'm assuming you opened it up in paint on your PC.
Paint.
And just used your paint bucket.
Yeah.
Aer Lingus has just come in. That's why I was saying about the noisy prop.
Although it was
From Belfast.
quite quiet, that one. I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, CMJL with flight 3618, ATR 72600.
So the A350 is going to wait because, yes, Embraer KLM coming in. It's my Dolphin.
Yeah, it's not the E2 though.
I don't mind.
I need to have a look to see if there's an E2 coming in because they're the bee's knees.
That'd be a Helvetic or...
Oh, just got mud all over me.
Who else uses them? Helvetic use them, don't they?
Yeah, but that's the A220 this evening.
Clum, clum, clum.
Clum, clum, clum. Yeah, Yvonne, Julie, we've not seen or heard from Michelle for a few days. We know she had a busy weekend last, but we'll drop her a text after the stream tonight just to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, we were literally talking about it today, weren't we?
Yeah.
That we've not heard from her a few days, so just want to obviously make sure she's all good.
Matthew Atkinson says, "Which one of you sounds like Joe Lycett?" Well, neither of us are Brummies, so I'm not sure how on earth either of us can sound like Joe Lycett.
I think it's you.
Unless you want to be, do you want me to do a Brummie accent, do you? Because that's about the best I can do, Bab. You alright, Bab?
I can't do Brummie.
Yeah, I'll better be being nice, Matthew.
Yeah. It's the A350. Good. Right, let's just make sure there's no one of great note coming in. Nope, so we can focus on this. We've also got EasyJet and Iberia. All my R there, Iberia. Oh no, it's got VD.
Oh, don't say that, that's horrible. Avid, AVD.
Yeah.
Wasn't that an antivirus program?
I only know
AVG.
it from Friends when Joey's got his poster up and it's like, what Mario isn't telling you, and he keeps tearing strips off, and it's like, oh, Mario's got VD, and then he's like, Mario's got something else, and then eventually he tears it off to Mario, one of 3 Tony Awards. And I'll do.
Here we go. So this is Ethiopian heading off back to Addis Ababa via Geneva. ET AVD operating flight 729 this evening. So you've got an A350 900 in front of you. I'm going to shut up while it spools up. I think we've had a wave off them before. Off Ethiopia?
I'm not sure actually.
Can't remember. Here we go. Oh, they make a wonderful noise. Just a tame 93 decibels, I'm afraid. Tango Bravo next up for departure, heading over to Venice with flight 2121. This is EasyJet's GEZTB in A320 Classic. Pair of CFM 56s on these. Good evening, Adrian. Good to see you again. Hi, Ian S. Sorry I missed you. Saying hello there. It's not that you sound brummy, it's that you sound posh.
Oh.
I sound common.
Does Joe like it sound posh?
Yes, he does, yeah. Hello to William and Evie Aviation. Good to have you with us. Iberia's up next, Thierry. Yeah. ECKOH heading back to Madrid in front of us with flight 3693. Another A320 Classic. Good evening, John Hume. Sorry if I've missed anyone. I don't think I have. Yeah. Everybody's using the wave emoji. It's very popular, Thierry.
Excellent.
If you've not seen our footage of the dodgy Iberia takeoff from a week or so ago, was it last week? I forget now.
Yeah.
Take a look after the stream. Next up is EasyJet flight 727 heading over to Jersey. This is GEZGX, another A320 Classic.
Ghost is coming out as well, I think.
Okay, so Bimin and Qatar are just over Cambridge. Ah, Matthew Atkinson is very observant with your zooming. He said the first officer did the takeoff. Then the captain's right hand was up above the power.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Was applied. EasyJet A319 heading off to Faro in front of us with flight 7502. This is OE-LQS. TUI waiting behind. In fact, we've got two, one operated by SmartLink, so it's a ghost plane coming up. Good evening to Catherine Green and Patrick Hazard. Good to see you again. Julie, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Very kind of you. If you've been a lucky recipient of a membership, a month's free membership from Julie, please say thank you. Llewellyn, Marco Lauer, Connor Tomlinson, Lindsay Alui, and Brian Pounder. Thank you for becoming a member, Catherine Green, and welcome to Regional Flight. If you have now got a membership, whether you've been gifted one or you've bought one yourself, it gives you access to all of our emojis, all the lovingly designed and crafted emojis that Thierry's put together, including Ghost for this one.
Yeah, last minute edition.
Ghost on 737.
Well, I assume we'd have no flying pigs today, so I thought I'd swap it out.
No, there's no pigs. Pigs don't fly this on a Thursday. No. Catherine Green says she's loving the on-screen info. Well, keep watching us.
Brilliant, thank you.
We've got lots planned in that space. Sorry, that wasn't SmartLinks, that's GetJet operating for TUI there, off to the Greek island roads with LYCIN. TUI Flight 732 in front of us, heading over to Agadir. This is GTAWX, a 737-800. TAP Air Portugal's just, my pronunciation wrong. TAP Air Portugal is just crossing 23 right with another TUI behind it. We've got another Ryanair heading out. EasyJet on final. Good evening, Danny Gludemans. Great having you with us from the Netherlands. Glad you liked the channel and the stream. Oh, we've got a TUI 787 that's just snuck in, presumably coming in from Cyprus, and flight radar's got confused, thinking it's coming from Beirut.
Oh, it always does that, doesn't it?
Seems to be catching us out frequently at the moment, this, with all the GPS jamming. 7879G2 TUIO.
Freshly painted as well.
Came in from Larnaca, that. TAP is tapping out next. At least I think it is.
Well, yeah, we've also got a gang of Ryanairs. Although, I suppose 2 doesn't count as a gang, does it? But
no. Sparky B says, "Ha, that microphone."
yeah, I've set it up slightly different today. It's been a bit longer actually trying to get it sound better, but.
Catherine Green asks, "Are there streams from Manchester all the time?" There's a few different streamers in Manchester, so there's usually somebody live.
Yeah, there's, I think, planes tomorrow morning, I think. I've seen they're on.
Hey, you got a wave. Good evening, Steve Hurst. Oh, sorry, Julie Wilkins. Goodbye. See you soon.
Cheers, Julie. Have a nice evening.
It doesn't feel like we've had a break from a plane being sat on Victor Alpha for a while. It's so noisy when they're facing us.
EasyJet just landed. This Ryanair is going first.
So the Max 8 200's going first, heading back over to Krakow. This is flight 2141, EI-IHT. Another Max 8 200 lined up for departure from with Ryanair behind that departing aircraft. This is flight 3212 heading over to Girona in Spain, EI-IFX, operating this flight this evening. After that, we've got Sun Express going to Dalaman. Dalaman. Sun Express to Dalaman next, I think. Chewie's parked up. Oh, look at this. Cheeky Scottish rocket just sneaking in. That's landing in Wythenshawe somewhere.
Yeah.
Coming in
Looks like it's
from
landed on the terminal to me.
Sorry?
Looks like it's landed on the terminal in mine.
Coming in from Aberdeen, that flight 27 GSAJD and ERJ145. Sun Express to Dalaman in front of us now, just lining up with flight 505. TCSPD operating this.
There we go.
Turn and burn, I think. It's one of those A320s earlier. I don't think he even moved the throttles from idle to 20% or something. I think he just pressed toga because it just went to full power straight away. Lufty's going next, still in its classic livery. So, sorry, just catching up with the chat is hard when we've got like planes parked in front of us because we can't really hear very well. Sarah Jane asks if we're staying all night flight. No, we're not, definitely not.
Yeah, we're not sure what time the Atlas Air goes. If it goes tonight or tomorrow. I think it was shown as 11:45 on Flug radar. So I said to Rob, oh, let's do it till midnight.
We haven't got the power.
No.
We've not got the power.
Or the light, unfortunately.
Sparky B says you couldn't get it any better than the last stream. Brilliant audio. Every level of engine noise. Can't ask for more. Thumbs up.
Brilliant.
So that's for you, Tiara.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I realised after that one that I'd actually made a mistake on the audio.
Yeah.
And I'd done something that you're not supposed to do. So and I think I've actually left that on by accident, actually.
Even today?
I think so, yeah. I don't remember changing it. But now I feel like maybe I shouldn't change it just in case I ruin it.
Lufty, Lufty, Lufty up next. So the Atlas Air goes tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Oh, we'll be on a train then.
I'm assuming they're going to move it off that stand then, because unless it's parked on the one next to the A380s.
Oh yeah, it could be, yeah.
It looks a little bit further over.
I think Lufty's having a quick cup of tea before it goes.
Yeah.
How far out are we on the big uns?
So the big uns, Bimin has just left Dane. Qatar is inbound to Dane. And the A380 A380 is just passing over Biggleswade. So, like Bedfordshire.
That name for a long time, Biggleswade.
So, yeah, 30 minutes for the A380.
A Loganair inbound from Inverness, and that's probably next in.
William and Evie Aviation said they think it is parked on the taxiway, not even a stand.
Look. Well, presumably, is that the A380 thing that they walk on?
I have to.
Air bridge?
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. You lose all depth perception when you're looking across the field.
Yeah.
Everything looks like it's really close together, but it's miles
Well, let's get
apart.
the drone up and have a look.
Yeah, that can't go wrong at all.
Joking, we don't own a drone.
Yeah, the first stream with drone cam
Yeah.
causing the police to come over.
Well, I mean, if that don't get you likes on TikTok, I don't know what would.
Yeah, sorry, just catching up. Hello, Phil Page. Try and say hello to everybody that says hello. If I've missed you, please tell me.
Untrack Frankfurt planes heading out.
Yeah.
There it is.
Llewellyn says sing Lufty. Lufty, 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 Lufty.
And everyone's left.
No, they've not.
So Tui and Lufty are having a quick snack.
Good evening, Chris Buchanan with us. Good evening, Daddy to me. Good evening, Andy Bell.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And also a big thank you for the 184 likes. Very kind of you.
Andy Bell just says, evening all, just flown in on a Tugman 601 picking up the main man. Best wingman in these, G-man, or best wingman in these parts. I think I should put a pinned chat, shouldn't I, actually, about the 747 before people get sick of everybody asking.
So yeah, should have Loganair coming in next, and then I think it's the two big uns, Bimin and Qatar. That's unusual for Qatar to get in for the A380. It's usually afterwards, I think, if I remember correctly. So the Sun Express Eintracht Frankfurt is just darting across before Loganair comes in.
Oh yeah,
What's
the Eintracht Frankfurt livery. Lufty is going though. Spooling up this A321 Classic in front of us here. Heading off to Frankfurt with flight 947. This is DAIRO. 28-year-old example. Honestly, that is an astounding age for an A321 to get to. Given there's no shortage of them, really. V2500 engines on those. Oh, Phil Page, of course. He says, could you say a massive hi to my amazing wife, operating 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Manchester United going on their summer tour from the States. There we go, so that's Lufty departing there, 28-year-old A321. We've got the Sun Express Eintracht livery, promotional livery in front of us now. That's heading off to Antalya with flight 595. It's 13-year-old 737-800. Sorry, Phil Page, I had to stop talking because that plane started to roll up. So your wife's on the Manchester to Bilbao that's just crossing 23 right at the moment. So we will absolutely say a big shout out to your amazing wife. Is she flight crew, cabin crew? Captain, first officer,
Passenger.
purser.
The Bimmen's off the...
No, and he says wife operating it, so...
Oh, amazing. Yeah, so Bimmen's apparently flying several miles offline of the runway.
Oh, yeah, so we've got, in quick succession, we're going to have Bimmen, Qatar. Yeah, the Bimmen is like 30 seconds away, I think. So we'll probably try and get these big jets and then spin back for... We definitely won't miss your wife's departure. Oh, that's ready to go though, isn't it? All of its lights are on.
It says hi. Hi. Yeah, I got a wave as well.
Hello. Cabin crew. She's cabin crew.
Nice.
Maybe she can see us through the tiny little door window.
Yeah.
Oh, it's high. It's high on it.
That's what I
Oh,
said.
sorry.
It's good that you listen to me, Rob.
She'll be peering through one of those tiny windows.
The Bimmen 787 has just landed. I'll swing to it in a second.
EasyJet flight 2005 there to Bilbao, operated by GUZHI. That was an A320neo. Biman Bangladesh is just exiting 23 right at the moment on the I think on the last high-speed exit. Sounds like the Sun Express line track livery is going to spool up and head out to Antalya next.
I hope your wife has a lovely flight. And we'll get this Sun Express just about, I think, before the tower comes in. Wir haben den Antrag in Spiel gesehen. That's my attempt at German. It's going to have to be quick because Qatar's about to come. I'll swing around the Qatar, I think. Or will I? That was a lot of which one do I go for?
I think you prioritised it well.
Yeah, sorry if we missed anything that anyone was hoping to see. We'll have to get Rob trained up on camera duty so we can both be on the cameras.
Double camera, double screen,
cam, yeah.
Split screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologies. I think we had a little bit of a blip with our internet connection then, because it went a bit stuttery for a while. I'm looking at the telemetry, and it looks good though. So I don't know whether it was YouTube. See you soon, Adrian. Sorry if I missed saying goodbye to you then. I was preoccupied.
Cheers, Adrian.
John Hume said there was a way from the emergency exit window.
Oh, was that amazing?
Glad you can see that. We do our best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking on a tiny screen, so
honestly, we've no chance with what we're looking at. Hello to Mohammed Ibrahim. Good to see you, our Iraqi fan and watcher from Nasiriyah. Hello, North Sky Aviation. Good to have you with us as well. A380 is at Dane. So, Russ, you can... Russ, you can start judging me now.
We get the timing right.
Well, I feel like I might be a little bit late, actually.
We've got the 5-minute one as well.
So those of you that are new to the stream, if you've not been here before, We tend to put this this little graphic on just for the A380 to give people an idea how long it is before it's due to come in, so you don't miss it. Mainly so that you can go make a brew or whatever if you're watching, so that you don't miss out on it.
Got another ghost plane.
Oh, Matthew Atkinson says it's Man City, not United.
I don't know where I read it as United.
I've read a few times it was United, so it must be poor information.
I mean, it makes more sense that City would have a 747 going than United, to be fair. Ooh, 1 like away from 200.
Hey, come on, be the 200. Hello, Rick Washburn. Greetings from Las Vegas. We should only hit 110 degrees today, so that's old money.
Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
The metricers amongst us. That is, he's stalling for time.
40 something, maybe.
43 degrees Celsius.
3 Christ.
Oh.
Hot. I mean, we complain when it gets to 22.
Yeah, but over
Celsius.
here it gets humid as well.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, it's 23 degrees and 70% humidity. It's horrible.
It's nice to see that Flight Radar's got the Bimin landed in Heald Green, in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
Can confirm it is at the airport. So we've got Easy, we've got the Ghost plane coming out. There it is. And soon we'll have the A380. Although it looks like the BA shuttle's coming in first. Ah, yay! SHT 2K, I nearly said it though. 2K.
Shuttle 2 kilo.
Yeah.
GEZPX is up next, heading out to Malaga with flight 2003.
Doing well with the easy waves today, aren't we?
Naked plane up next. Oh, I should really say ghost, shouldn't I? Heading off to Tenerife South. This is SmartLink's Malta operated TUI flight. Flight 2476 over to the Canary Islands, Tenerife South. 9H ETA and MAX 8. I think we got a wave.
We did, yeah. This is ETA.
Yeah. Yes. We got a wave.
It's probably going to be our most used emoji now, isn't it, wave?
Yeah, they love it. Everybody loves it. That and ghost.
Yeah, I was going to go with naked, and I was like, you know what, now I'm going to go with ghost. Ooh, spooky. So yeah, BA shuttle should be landing shortly.
Yeah, shuttle 2 kilos on final, about a minute away. The A380 has now left the hold. Good evening, Grant Findlay. Good to have you with us. He says, great show. Thank you. That's really appreciate it.
Cheers, Grant.
He said he was flying to Salzburg in 7 weeks with EasyJet, but they cancelled his flight.
Oh.
But all good, because he's now flying Gatwick to Munich and then gets to go to Salzburg on the train. That'll be amazing.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds
Honestly,
good.
that will be fantastic, going through the Alps.
No, don't want the bush. Off the bush.
Shuttle 2 Kilo rolling out.
Tui that's been sat having its cup of tea is going. So we've got an EasyJet in next, and then it's the A380. And unlike Saturday, we'll actually see it land. Because on Saturday's one, it was in dense fog, wasn't it? I swear TA went earlier. So the next one in is EasyJet, GEZ TT. Oh, it's the one that had its engine changed. The next one coming in.
Sorry, I have other stuff going on as well, so I just had to deal with that.
So GEZ TT is the bird strike plane from the other week. That is about to land.
Yes, it is.
It's in the hangar. All that SAS and Air Baltic are heading out.
So here we are, GEZTT just rolling out from Belfast with flight 724. As Thierry was saying before, this had a bird strike last week. I think it was Wednesday, so it's probably got a different engine on it than the one it had. That'll be getting fixed. About to roll now, though, is EasyJet to Paris.
Any moment now will be the beast.
A380 is here. I'm going to turn the graphic off at 1 minute. That wasn't too bad.
Russ, give him a score out of 10 on that effort. Switch over to manual because I don't want those branches to interfere. There it is.
Here it is. Oh, the racing.
I'll tick. Completely ruined the
Doing
shot.
his best job to block it.
It's like, no.
Like, look at me.
I mean, the A220 is a lovely plane, but just not what we wanted.
So, Air Baltic next up for departure, operating for Helvetic. Flight 381 back to Zurich, while ABT operating that this evening. Stevens. Got a noisy prop in front of us, so it's probably going to be hard for me to talk until it lines up and goes.
Ah, clum clum clum.
That was a Scandinavian CRJ 900 heading back to Copenhagen with flight 542. Next up is KLM with an Embraer E190 back to Amsterdam with flight 1038. Just waiting for the KLM to go. Getting high on kerosene fumes while we're waiting. Not intentionally, it's just the exhaust from the engines. Realised how that could have come across when I said it. Oh, thank you for the tip, Phil Page. It's much appreciated. Sorry if you've already gone. We've had a series of noisy aircraft in front of us, and I got distracted for a couple of minutes. Next up for departure is Ryanair to Gothenburg. It's a 737 MAX 8-200 EIHRX with flight 3088. And this incredibly noisy ATR 72 in front of us. Whew. Oh my word.
Sorry about that, the camera froze again.
I think that will probably be the end of dual runway operation, so we might see the lights go off again. There it goes, with its engines looking like they're not turning. They usually do it fairly quick if it's going to be turned off.
Let's find out.
Oh no, I think there's a Ryanair taxiing out.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah, so it's going to be at least this one first. Sorry, I've got loads to catch up on in the chat. I'm going to try. I'm going to scroll back. I'm sorry if I miss anything that anyone said. Hi, Rickiri. Sorry, pronunciation. He says, hi, sorry, any signs of the hot air balloon? Apparently there's a hot air balloon operating in the vicinity, according to ATC. If you give me a couple of minutes, I will check on I've got my own ADS-B receiver at home, so I'll have a look on that to see if it's being picked up by anything.
Not saying anything visually, but it's an unusual thing, isn't it? Hot air balloon.
Yeah, definitely. Hello to Venom's Travel Diary. Good to see you and good to have you with us. Hi, Lucy Hartley Mac. Good to see you again. Hi, Paul Turk. I don't think I've said hello to you this evening. Hi, Anna G. She says, shout out to Johnny Armstrong, who's watching. He loves planes.
Oh,
hello,
lovely.
Johnny Armstrong.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello. Yvonne V says she loves CRJs. Everybody's asking about the hot air balloon. We were talking about noisy planes. Andy Bell, well, there was a few people talking about different places on planes, but Andy Bell says that the rear end of the TriStar, if you were sat at the back, that was really noisy. Well, because basically, as he'll know, but if you don't know, the TriStar had a third engine at the back. It was actually the number 2 engine, but it was basically mounted a bit lower than a DC-10. So if you can imagine, if they took away the rear pressure bulkhead at the back of the aluminium tube that is the fuselage, you'd see a big engine there, which is a bit weird to think. You know, if something horrible happened and the pressure bulkhead wasn't there, you'd just see a massive spinning engine at the back of the plane. Ryanair's next up for departure, though, heading to Alicante with flight 9073. This is a 737 MAX 8200 EIHGZ, and this is very likely our last departure in front of us this evening.
There's Eurowings.
Oh no, Eurowings is coming across as well. Brilliant.
Professor Stuttgart.
Professor.
Alright, didn't realise I locked the tripod.
There it goes. Taking everyone to Benidorm there.
Party's getting started.
Yep. Und die nächste Abflug ist Eurowings nach Stuttgart. Flight 2471 heading back to Stuttgart is Eurowings. The AGWJ and A319-100.
Come on, give us a wave. It's possibly the last plane.
Yeah, I think this is the last one in front of us this evening. It's 10 to 8. Dual runway ops usually finishes at 8, but they usually finish early, like 1:45. I don't think we've got a wave.
Nah, they're ignoring us. They're like, don't look left. Whatever you do, don't look
Here
at
it goes.
them.
Looks like it's just had a fresh paint job though. It looks quite clean and new. 16 years old though, so it's not a brand new aircraft by any stretch. Right, let's get back to the chat. Apologies, I was catching up. Hello to Marco.
Hello, Marco.
Hi, Debbie Lever.
Right now, just touching down on the distance. Ah, they've switched the lights off before that plane had even finished.
Yep, they've gone off. Coming in from Londonderry, this is Ryanair Flight 8491, operated by GRUKE 737-800. Matthew Kiff says he loves the low hum on those IEE engines. Yes. Yeah, I think they've got like a... I don't know whether they've got like an RB211 core or like a Rolls-Royce Tay core, because it was part of a consortium that developed the V2500 engine. Rolls-Royce left it quite a few years ago now, but yeah, some of the tech was based on a Rolls-Royce engine, definitely, some of the core. Andy Bell says, does anyone remember Dan Air? Yes, absolutely. I've flown with Dan Air twice, in 1991 and 1992 on a BAC 111-500 the first time, both times over to Alicante, and the second time was a Boeing 737-200 advanced. I don't know the registration of the 111. I think I know the registration of the 737-200 Advance, but I think somebody posted a picture of it on one of the Manchester spotting groups actually recently. But it escapes me at the moment. Oh, some names that people come up with for that. I'm not going to read that out just in case I say it wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say Mr. Pollock's Fishing. says they love this channel already. Brilliant. Yeah, I remember going on the Dan Air 111-500. I remember walking up the rear air stairs to board it. We were served Fox's Glacier fruits from memory when they walked round. And the cockpit door was a curtain.
Sorry, I was just having a quick bite to eat. It's a cool shot though, isn't it? The A380 and the 747 in together.
Oh, Brian Lynn went on a Comet 4 with Dana.
Wow.
Jeez. Were they Conway engines? I can't. Or were they some of the ones that were converted to Nimrods had spays in them, I think. But the VC10 definitely had Conway engines, but the Comet had loads of different ones over the years, depending on which variant it was. I can't remember what was on the Comet 4.
255 likes. Thank you very much, everybody.
Ah, wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar und wunderschön.
Much appreciated. Once again, thank you very much to our lovely mods that are with us this evening. Thank you for your... Oh, excuse me. Thank you for your hard work. And as always, as customary when it goes single runway, excuse me again, the Scottish rocket, is that heading the wrong way? Shouldn't it be going the other way?
What?
The Scottish rocket, the Logan Air that's just landed. Oh, I landed, that's taxiing
Taking off.
I was going short. I was like, where's it going?
It's not going that short if it was going the other way.
Ignore me, everybody.
He's got his blonde wig on.
No offense to blondes.
No transponder, not on flight radar, can't see anything about it. Alright, let's have a look on my little ADS-B tracker.
It is always this one that goes out first, and then on single runway. It always sneaks out. And also means that I have to do even better job of my panning, because that was pretty bad.
Yeah, I can't see a balloon. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint.
I mean, it depends what colour it is, I suppose. If it's grey, then...
Maybe it's just like an advertising one that's just a couple of 100 feet up or something. Mr. Pollock said that they had to cancel their flight with Logan Air last week because they wouldn't accept their fishing rods to Norway. That's annoying.
Oh. What, even in the hold? That's a bit weird. Right, I'm just going to make a quick camera change, and I'll be back in a second. And we're back.
There we go, we're back. Good evening, Alano.
Oh, gosh, that snuck out.
Yeah, he always gets caught out by the Logan Airs. I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat, if that's all right. Raining here. There might have been condensation off the plastic. Norwings to Professor Dusseldorf next.
Right, excuse me. Ryanair touching down from Gdansk any second. Ooh, extend 757, GALSAJ.
Apparently they asked if they could bend the rods onto the hold. Go with Galen instead.
It's weird how one airline says no to fishing rods and everyone's like, yep, fine. I don't know if they just don't have the infrastructure for it. Whatever you'd need to facilitate that, but there we go. You should be clum clum clum. 757 just passing the... Oh, about to pass the threshold.
Goodbye, Mr. Pollux. Have a great evening. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you for your
You
company.
are welcome, he says. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Oh, appreciate that. I just realised we probably got the graphic on saying that we're our next stream on.
Oh.
Which will be
wrong
because we're, it's Thursday already. So yeah, we're not here this weekend because we are in London. So no stream, unfortunately. So enjoy this one while we're running around. We'll be back again next week, probably Thursday, but obviously weather dependent. If our friends Simon and Liz from Think Planes are on, I assume are on tomorrow morning. We also got Funchal action with Marco on Madeira runway spotting and Nelia's channel Madeira woman spotting if you want to check out Madeira Airport. They get a great vantage point as they bank and turn in for landing, and also you get to see the props reversing by themselves, which is always awesome. And then we also got John from Drones and Planes. I'm not actually sure when his next stream is, to be honest. I imagine he'll be on this weekend. I think possibly Saturday morning, he was saying, but I'm not sure if he's scheduled it in yet.
Eurowings heading off there to Professor Dusseldorf. The AIDV, an A320 Classic, A321 Classic, sorry, with flight 9345. You saw LSAJ come in from Dalaman. Jet 2's 34-year-old 757-200. Originally operated for Air Europe, that aircraft.
Ryanair next, off to Brussels adjacent.
Charleroi. Brussels, not Brussels. Evening CM Transport, good to have you with us. From Norway.
Nice.
He says he's seen a lot of all that sassing back to Manchester on Monday.
Good. I hope you're having a good time. Do let us know what Norway's like. I've never been personally.
Expensive.
I always feel like I need to learn a little bit of a language before I go somewhere, and like Nordic, I'm like, there's no chance of me
I think
being able to pronounce things right.
Danish this week.
How was that?
Norway, yeah. I mean, probably wouldn't say that to them, but
The only Danish I speak is Danish pastries.
tack. You say tack?
Tack.
Tack,
Yeah.
tack.
Tack. That's about the only word I know.
The only word I know in Swedish is bra, which is good.
Well, that's brah.
Little puff of brake dust, I think, from the wheels then. Sure I saw that. Heading off to Amsterdam there, GUZHU with flight 2169. It's an A320neo. There's a TUI Dreamliner pushing back now. That's heading off to Dalaman, so we'll be seeing that very soon. Inbound, we have an EasyJet. We've got a Aer Lingus Regional, another noisy prop coming in.
Ooh, nice. There's 2-3 left.
Good evening, Dad. Good to have you with us. He's bragging that he's in Lampasas, Texas again.
Right, what time it is sunset today? Let's have a look. I'm going for that.
Oh, sorry. See you again, Llewellyn. Good to have you with us.
Cheers, Llewellyn.
Sorry.
Have a lovely rest of your evening. Okay, so golden hour, not that we'll see it because the clouds is 8:30, and sunset is 9:30. But obviously, given the fact it's cloudy, it's going to be a bit darker.
Yeah.
Earlier. Good thing is we don't have work tomorrow, so.
Well, you don't.
Oh, do you not have a day?
I've got half day.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, so I've got work to do in the morning.
Oh.
I think I can hear a plane going over above us.
Sure, it's not a balloon.
It's not visible.
I think that was Dusseldorf you could hear.
Oh yeah, Professor Dusseldorf going around the top. Sonex 1 Romeo departure.
Yeah. Dubman's in next. Aer Lingus noisy prop.
Aer Lingus Regional from Dub.
Yes.
Dub to man.
Just having a
Dub
little
man.
look at loading and unloading of the Bimen. There's the 380s unloading and or loading.
Hello, Animan Travels. Good to see you again.
$266 likes, fantastic. Thank you very much. I would say let's see if we can get 300, but there might be a push for this evening. But
yeah, I think for this evening it probably is.
it's all gone a bit quiet now, till the noisy prop comes in. Just about to go over Stockport. What time is everybody going? Let's have a look. So Birmingham's scheduled for 9. And Emirates is 21:46, so that's already late. Qatar currently 21:25, so I think we'll probably try and get the Bimin going at 9, which is in 50 minutes.
Yeah, defo. Yeah.
I think the others probably not, just because it will probably be a bit dark at that point. And if anyone follows 3 Minutes of Aviation, you might notice a clip on their latest video, courtesy of ourselves. The Iberia over rotation is on that. We have some action.
Is something moving?
Yeah, it's a car.
A car. Is it the bird scarer or the runway inspection vehicle?
I'm guessing runway inspection. And Aer Lingus is almost with us. Now we wait for the prop. Looks like the possibly the running club's going past. Here it is.
Hi, Liam's buddy. So we got a 787-8 Dreamliner just taxiing out, heading off to Dalaman. Animam travels. Animan. That's really hard to say. Travels. For me, anyway, sorry. It says, what is the name of our hosts? I'm Rob.
And I'm Thierry.
It's good to have you with us.
Yeah, thank you. Here's that beautiful Dreamliner in its fresh lick of paint.
Is it 2EB?
It is, yeah. Twib.
Twib.
Twib. Just about to land is EasyJet from Palma de Mallorca, OEIZG, flight 7269, which is the Airbus A320. Swing to it as soon as I see it. There it is.
Bit of a break in the arrivals after this one. Next one's about 20 minutes out.
Hello, is there a break in the arrivals? Well, there's been 2.
I know. Steve B says Rob operating the camera.
No, it's me.
It's only Everty apart from when I'm forced to do it.
I think he's implying that it's a bit jerky. Yes, it is. It's the fortunately, I don't know what it is. This tripod just seems to really struggle with panning.
Oh, do you want a new tripod? Is that
I
what
do.
you're saying?
I want Wax to flip in and get a move on again. It's been in order for like 3 weeks. Yeah, so we will have a new tripod.
Have a good
at
evening.
Some point.
See you soon.
Bye. There was that TUI Dreamliner. Zoom out so we can get it in. And with the A380 and the 747. I think someone's left the keys lying around for that 747. Might just take it out for a spin.
So, yeah, just to answer that question, Liam's buddy, Robin Thierry, how did you get into aviation and planes and streaming? I thought you were waving at me then. You were spotting a fly, weren't you?
Continuously getting rid of flipping flies.
Oh, there we go. I can call Amy Man Travels Bob.
Bob.
I also get called Bob as well.
Bob and Rob.
Rob.
Well, you've always, I mean, you've been spotting here for what, 50 years?
Yeah, at least 50, because that'd be in my teens.
Yeah, no, but you've been doing it a long time.
I'm not that old. Yeah, I will be one day.
Yeah, so you've been spotting for yonks. I mean, we've been coming to the airport for a long time, and we just thought, well, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's do some filming. I've said before, we literally started, well, for the channel anyway, we started with just our iPhones, trying to be a human tripod, which ironically was probably smoother panning than this actual tripod.
Well, yeah, I mean, it can be. It's just tiring.
Yeah.
It's very tiring, actually.
Yeah, and me being a creative by trade, I guess, I don't really get a chance to do like film, or I do some animation, but not a lot. So it gives me a chance to sort of have a little bit of fun and enjoy doing something different. I've learned video editing doing this. I've learned sound engineering, well, to a degree anyway. So yeah.
Just before we carry on talking about that, CM Transport says they had no space for the 747, so they just dumped it on the de-icing pad. It's the only place for it. Yeah, I mean, I was born in the early 80s. As a kid, I was obsessed with cars more than anything else, up until probably about the age of 10, 11, something like that. I always had a photographic memory for number plates, which always used to annoy my parents because I just always spotted people and just, I don't know what it is. I still do it to this day. Yeah, and then in the late 80s, I think 87, 88, I went on a TriStar, BEAL and BEAK, to Carmarthen Bay and Cardigan Bay, with British Air Tours at the time, over to Palma de Mallorca and back. That didn't do it that time. I was a bit too young. My obsession didn't change at that point. It changed when I went on the Dan Air 111, and I was just hooked on planes. I loved it from that point on. And my mum bought me my first analog airband radio for me to listen to the aircraft, and we used to every couple of months we'd come to Terminal 1 and get on top of the terminal building when you used to be able to do that. I was a bit after when you could walk down the actual piers. That was, I think, in the 80s. So by the 90s, they'd shut those off. You couldn't walk down them anymore. But yeah, we used to sit on top of Terminal 1 and watch the planes for a few hours and then get the number 400 bus back to Stockport.
I think this is a GZTT.
Oh, the one with the new engine.
Yeah,
the Bird Strike one.
And 2E, the Dreamliner is rolling.
Hey, 2EB rolling to Dalaman with flight 708. Oh, that was very smooth. Compliments to the panner.
Yeah, that was a double-handed one, that one. Trying to keep it smooth as possible.
Yeah, Thierry's envy for a new tripod is going to be satisfied soon. We have actually got it on order.
Well,
just waiting for it to come in stock.
I hope when I get it that it does what I want it to do. Because otherwise,
it's
otherwise
the one
it's
that
me.
everybody else has got. So
Yeah. Otherwise it's me.
if it doesn't work, we know where the problem lies.
Yep. Oh, just swap and you can do it, and I'll do yours.
Good evening, Roger Mobley. Good to see you again.
Hello, Roger.
Roger Mobley down in Staffordshire, I think. Not Mobley. Hello? Hello? CM Transport gives you compliments on that. Great panning, Thierry.
Thank you. It helps actually to zoom out a little bit. A little bit less jerky on the on less zoom. It feels quieter today than previous Thursdays we've done. I don't know if it's just
yeah,
me.
I don't know what it is. I suppose. Are we into the sort of school summer holidays now? I suppose we are, aren't we? You know,
I think so.
Either now or next week.
Maybe that's it. Maybe everyone's already on their holiday.
Yep, everybody's gone. Everybody went last week.
Well, it was mega busy on that Saturday one we did, wasn't it?
Oh, that was ridiculous.
That was amazing. Definitely be doing that again at some point.
Oh, yes.
It's amazing. If I look at the sky, I cannot see this plane.
I don't know how you're doing that. Because I can't. Oh, yeah, I've got it now. Yeah, I've got it just.
Fading into the clouds slowly.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore.
I can just about make it out.
Just about.
Yeah,
no, it's gone now.
There we go.
Yeah, so we got the affectionately known as the King and the Queen sat next to each other tonight.
Does that mean Bimmen's the
Prince?
No, what's the Jack? I was thinking cards.
Oh right, card decks.
Yeah. I think we should put a little poll up. What do people prefer, the A380 or the 747?
Oh, that's a divisive topic.
Yeah. I don't actually know how you do a poll and watch.
Just start a poll.
Start a poll. Yeah. Very cute dog. 278 likes. Can we do 300? Do you think it's close? Oh, we don't get to vote on the poll, do we?
No. Well, if you'd go and vote on your own account. Oh. I think there's a. I'm not gonna.
Yep. Let us know what you think,
I'm not gonna
folks.
bias it.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna do my job and.
Yeah, get back to work, you. This is GEZTT. About 10 days ago, this suffered a bird strike on departure. Came back, had its engine replaced. EZTT is heading over to Copenhagen this evening with flight 2237, A320 Classic.
Not actually sure which engine it was. It was the number 1 or number 2.
Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on when the 747's coming in and going out. If we can catch it on one of the streams, or if we can move our times around a little bit, we'll do our best to do so. It's your favourite aircraft, wasn't it, before it kind of vanished?
To me, it's Lois.
Lois from Family Guy.
Yeah, it's got Lois Griffin's nose from the side on.
Peter!
Ow!
Peter! Yeah, you can't say that.
Yeah. Next to go will be Ryanair. Mamba, Manchester to Berlin. Just a battery check that I remember. I'm all good. How are you doing on?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Good.
We're doing all right.
So, yeah, next 3 possibly departures will be Ryanair's.
Yep.
Berlin, Billund and Dublin, Mandub.
Yep, lining up for departure now is Ryanair, operated by Malta Air, 737 MAX 8-200, 9HVVN, heading out to Berlin-Brandenburg. Die nächste Abflug ist Ryanair nach Berlin. Flug 1144. No, that's wrong. 9.
Yeah.
1155.
Ryanair's lined up.
Live on YouTube.
Oh right, do people watch it?
Hopefully.
How do you know like all this stuff about it?
He's the expert.
Just being obsessed with
Yeah.
planes as a kid,
Yeah.
basically, and reading loads of books.
Yeah, it's cool though, it's interesting. We always come in with our friends and like we're always like so amazed by it. They're just like, what are you on about, you weirdo? And we're like, oh my god, look at that.
Because they're really...
See the Emirates one, but we just never come back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
you-
it's like in it like in an hour.
45 minutes if it goes on
Yeah.
time.
Does it never go on time?
Very rarely.
He's usually always late.
Do you not get in trouble for like setting
Well,
Yeah, I have been before too, but like the traffic is never like that. You must have like really good qualities as well. Yeah, it looks good on that. How do you manage to power it all?
A lot of batteries.
Wow.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4.
is this going short or... No, it's taxiing down
7
to...
batteries.
What,
Tail.
like, it's dying?
No, I'm saying we have 7 batteries powering everything.
Shut up.
Yeah.
How long does it take to die?
That's a battery. That's a battery.
I think, well, our longest stream is 6 hours 45 minutes, and we could probably do 7.5, maybe 8 at a
Really?
push. Yeah, if it's sunny, then
If it's sunny, the solar
Yeah.
panel recharges that. No
Wow.
issue at all.
Yeah.
How long do you sit here for?
Longest is we've done is 6 hours 45. And say sit, he gets to sit. I have to stand.
We do some swapping.
We do sometimes.
Did that trolley pull it? Did you pull it all the way from down there?
From
that
down
way,
there,
yeah.
From down that way.
We're going to a festival. We need like to carry our stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely that'd be good.
Oh,
Yeah,
where did you buy it from?
I think it's just Amazon.
Just off
isn't it?
Amazon, yeah.
Yeah, what
About-
was it, like 30 quid?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get them for as cheap as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit more because I wanted it to be a bit more rugged for
Yeah.
pulling over this, but yeah.
Yeah, true. You don't want to be carrying all that stuff.
Oh God, no. EasyJet coming in from Nice here. This is flight 2104 GEZWS. It's an A320 Classic. It's 10 years old. Bob says that they're a web designer, Thierry, and
Oh,
that
nice.
your graphics at the top of the screen are 10 out of 10.
Thank you. That's good. I mean, like I say, it's my job.
It's like a peer review.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes several places I've worked at seem to think I'm also a web designer, and I'm like, I'm not. It's a completely different realm.
Oh, the last time I did web design was when I was at uni, and we were just typing out HTML.
Oh, they had HTML in those days, did they? Jokes.
I was the one that knew what marquee was.
Yeah, they're a really old tag. That's why I don't know it.
Yeah, because nobody. I think it's deprecated now. I don't think you can even use it anymore.
Right, Ryanair's next, heading off to Legoland in Billund. And the one behind is going somewhere, and I've forgotten where it was. Smoky.
Yeah, CM Transport's also confirmed that it's Manchester City that the Atlas Air is here to transport, not United.
I mean, I couldn't care less either way as an Arsenal fan.
Oh, no. I only care about the 747, not what it's flying.
Yeah. Right. Oh, it's Mandub. Of course it's Mandub. So next Ryanair is up to Dublin.
Flight 1900, GRUKE, 737-800. Operating this flight.
How did the poll get on?
It's very, very close. It's very close.
How long does the poll last for?
You choose when you end
Oh,
it.
okay.
So technically, the 747 won by 7 percentage points. 57 to 43.
Interesting. So, well, Birmingham's still getting loaded up, so... Although, what time is that one? So, it's got about 25 minutes to go. So, we've got Ryanair to Gdansk in a few minutes, it should be. TUI to Burgess. 7879. Have we had two Dreamliners then? I don't remember.
Yeah, we've had the 7879 snuck in, 2EO.
Okay, so that's going, well, should be going soon. Should see that one taxiing out.
Yeah, it came in from Larnaca, but disguised as Beirut.
Oh, yeah. Ryanair to Dubrovnik. The noisy prop is going back to Dublin, Mandub. Dog noise in the background. And then, Bimmen at 9. And then that will probably be us done for today. And like I said, we're not here at the weekend, so that'll be us done for a week. Unless we do a cheeky double midweek one next week.
You never know. You never
So
know.
can,
There might be a
10 likes away from 300. Also, by the way, because obviously we've not been live since Saturday. Massive thank you to everyone who subscribed last weekend. We nudged over 9,000 on Sunday afternoon, I think it was.
Yeah, just after the stream.
Yeah, I mean, technically it went over at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You
Well, it went back and forth.
And then, then
back
dropped down
forth.
to 8,999 for like most of Saturday. And I kept refreshing. I was like, oh, we need one. So yeah, massive thank you for everyone who has subscribed, everyone who supports what we do.
Yeah, we usually, if you've not been here before, we usually here a couple of times a week, once midweek and once at the weekend, usually Sunday evening. But it just depends, because we try and be courteous to everybody else who's streaming and try and fit around what everybody else is doing. I think that's the best thing for us to do as a community.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We do our best not to overlap with other people, but obviously we can't control what everybody else does. We can only control what we do. So we try and fit ours in when we can, and obviously when we're available to do it. Unfortunately, we do both work full time, so
Yeah.
Unfortunately we can't do midweek daytimes, which would be great to do.
I'd love to do it.
That would be good, yeah. But we do have a week off at the end of August. So Bank Holiday Monday, we've got that flight for, I can't remember the chap's name.
I don't know, but it's in the calendar.
Yeah, we've got it in the calendar. Their children are heading off on
Bank Holiday Monday.
So we've got that one. So yeah, and we'll probably do some daytime midweeks. I mean, I've said to Rob we should do one every single day, but he didn't seem to like that idea.
Well, let's just see what the weather's like.
7 day stream. 24/7, 7 days.
Yeah?
I wonder what the record must be for a live stream.
I don't know.
I mean,
That's
the
quite a broad
podcasters
question.
that I like, Tony and Ryan, they did 62 hours non-stop, but they were just sat down on the sofa talking. But I don't think that was an official record.
Sarah Jane says it's 22 degrees. That's warm enough for an all-night stream at Manchester.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, I really want to do that at some point. That'd be quite cool to do.
Yeah, I think we need like a little tent or something, wouldn't we? And another chair so I can sit down.
Oh, no, you're standing up all night.
Just
All
lean
of
against
the
the
night.
camera.
Yeah.
Prop myself up. Yeah, I mean it'd be good. I think if we were going to do that, because obviously there'll be points in the night where there isn't anything happening at Manchester.
Yeah, almost nothing.
Yeah, if we were like teamed up with someone like Caddy Planes or someone in America, we could have like picture in picture so that it's us yabbering away, but you still see some plane action. Or we just, we do like a 10-hour day in the daytime and then just replay that throughout the evening. Like, here's the highlights from earlier today.
Like match of the day.
Yeah.
Flight of the day.
Right,
yeah, we can't do this without you guys. Without you guys watching. I mean, we do it because we enjoy it. Because I'm an aviation geek, and Thierry loves all the creative stuff that goes along with it. And we both love solving problems and just trying to work through things to get everything working. To try and bring you the best quality stream that we can from Manchester. And other places as well. We've done Fuerteventura in the past, and as the channel kind of develops and grows over the next couple of years or whatever, we'll be mixing it up a little bit. We'll be going to some different places.
Yeah, definitely.
But the most important thing for us at the moment is just to get a foot in the door, for us to get established. But having those 9,000 genuine subscribers with us is just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, when we started,
we've done that in since September last year.
Yeah, when we started, if someone said you'd be at 9,000 after 10 months, I'd be like, you're kidding, right? Because obviously, we're not doing anything. Okay, what we do is a little, looks and is a bit different than other people, which is obviously good because you don't want to do the exact same as everybody else. But we're not fundamentally doing anything massively different. Like, you know, we're not the first to do an aviation live stream.
No.
So we always knew it was going to be difficult to sort of get a channel started and get going. And I mean, even just looking back like 3 months ago at some of the stuff, you know, how much we've both learned and done in that time. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, and we're not sat on our hands either when we're away from doing this. We've got stuff in the works. We've got stuff that Thierry's working on to make stuff better, improvements, things for the on-screen graphics. We've got loads of ideas that we want to have a go at over the coming months.
I'm pushing back.
Yeah, LSAJ is just. I think it's just being pushed to a remote stand though. It's not going anywhere.
We'll watch that while Ryanair heads down to 2-3 right.
Yeah, so Thierry's got stuff he's working on. I've got stuff that I'm kind of learning and working through in the background as well. In the time that we've got between work and coming doing the streams here with you guys watching. Oh, thank you, Steve B. Thank you for gifting 5 flight memberships.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
If you are the lucky recipient of a flight membership, please say thank you to Steve B. Chris Angus, Never Stop Chasing, Rob Manchester, not me, the other Rob Manchester, Tally Olney, and Pete Leeds 1303.
Fantastic. Yeah, 7x7 is going to bed.
Yeah, going to sleep at its remote stand.
Yeah, it gets tired early because of its old age.
34 years old.
Yeah.
That's like 120 in plane years.
Yes, Ryanair next to go. It's at the bottom of, well, just turning on to the bottom of 2-3 right, going to Gdansk. Reg is SPRKU, flight 4094, 737800.
Oh.
Yeah, and we've got one big project. I mean, there was someone talking earlier, the web designer, who might be interested in a little project that we're working on. It's currently in our heads, I guess.
Yeah, at the moment my reach is exceeding my grasp with some of the technical stuff that I'm trying to learn, but it's just taking me a long time to do it. But yeah, our aim is to, I'm not going to talk about everything that we've got in our heads at the moment, but we're definitely going to be launching a website. That sounds like it's something you say in the late 90s, to be honest, but we're not just talking about a website.
.comers.
We're talking about far more than just a website.
Here goes Ryanair to Gdansk.
So we should be seeing the BIM in Bangladeshi pushing back in about 10-15 minutes or so.
Still some cargo going in by the look of it.
Hello. Dog coming over to say hello. Sorry, that was my dog saying hello voice.
There's a Ryanair going to Cologne. That is pinging man.
Matthew Atkinson says it's great there are ideas floating about. Yeah, absolutely. And
well, what we're planning on is it's something for members and moderators.
Yeah.
Just to, because obviously we do all this because we enjoy it, but we also enjoy trying to do new things that. Like you say, it's like problem solving, isn't it? We're we've got an idea how we're going to do it.
yeah, how can we make that work? How can we make things better? And that's what we're always going to be about. We're never going to be any different than that. So yeah, we've got things in the works, things in our head that we'll be aiming to put in place for you, and things so that when you are a member, you get something a bit more than just emojis and just a shout out, because it's really hard to. I think it's really hard to like differentiate and make what we're doing different to I'm not just talking about the streamers at Manchester. I'm talking about like what everybody else does when it comes to live streaming. We absolutely want it to be something that you enjoy coming doing, because you spend hours watching us. Some of you, I mean, some of you don't. Some people dip in for 10 minutes or so here and there, or whatever, and that's absolutely fine as well. But for all the people that absolutely love this and love aviation, we want to make sure that you're getting good value for money. Yeah, sorry, Matthew Atkinson, single runway ops is from around about 8 o'clock.
Wow, it makes the plane tips wobble as it's
Yeah.
reverse thrusting.
The thing I love watching is when they're taking off on this runway on 23 left, and you see them spool up, and especially on the 757s, like the horizontal stabilizers at the back, the tail plane, it wobbles so much. It's amazing.
That was Ryanair coming in from Dubrovnik. I'm sure one of the Ryanairs just is going to Dubrovnik, so they probably waved at each other and said hello as they went past.
Barney05 says, how can you tell the Bimin is a 787? It's the big writing on the side.
Yeah. And it's lovely little serrated engines.
Where's it say 787 again? Sorry, I can't quite.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they made it a bit clearer, wouldn't it? So, looks like 2E 787-9 is possibly. I'm sure that was up on Flight Radio earlier. But it's pinging, it's been moved back. 2EO. So that should be on its way out.
Burgas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some Burgas.
Going to Bulgaria.
There's also the SmartLynx, operated by SmartLynx, Malta, Manchester to not available. Ghost plane, but I don't know if that's actually going anywhere or
no, that's just
been moved.
Just been repositioned, I think that.
So I'm not sure if we've got any more ghosts this evening.
Now we have passed the summer solstice. The nights are drawing in.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is noticeable just from like a couple of weeks ago that it isn't quite as.
I mean, it'd help if we actually had a summer and there wasn't flipping clouds all the time. Then we'd have a bit more light, which would make the evenings feel like they last longer. But yeah, alas, we do not. Lisman is coming in for Ryanair.
Lisbon?
Yeah, Lisman. Just about to go over the threshold. I'll swing around in a second. Otherwise the camera will start looking at bushes.
We're 4 likes away from 300.
Wow. I didn't think we'd get that high.
No, I didn't.
Thank you very much, everyone who has hit the like button. As I always say, if you don't do it for us, please do it for our wonderful mods.
CM Transport said they got to go in the flight deck on the SAS A320 flight after they landed.
Oh, amazing.
Thrust levers are very much stiff to move.
Wow. And as I suspected...
Also, fun fact about 2EO, it was leased by DHL during lockdown for cargo ops. know you've got thrust reversers. Hey Mush, that's a good name.
There's much wrong with that.
Yeah, the COVID cargo planes, passenger planes operating as cargo planes, basically just passenger planes with boxes stacked on the seats.
Oh, really?
While we're all sat at home ordering stuff from Amazon. Or we were.
Well, that's a lot of the channels that do live stream from Manchester kind of started around COVIDia.
COVIDia.
You know, those years that everyone's removed from their memory. Well,
I just remember
removed.
it for having extremely long hair and having to use an Alice band.
Yeah. Some really weird bird noises behind. Right. So we've got Ryanair that's going to Cologne is about to line up on the end of 23 right. And I'm trying to pan and look at a phone at the same time, which never works. I'll let Rob tell you where it's going. All the details, I can't do both.
Shuttle 3 Alpha is delayed,
I was thinking that's been there a while.
so we're not going to see that go.
Bimmen's cargo door is shut, so possibly it's going to be on time. It's got 8 minutes to go to hit its 9 o'clock departure, and we have 2 lights to go to hit 300.
One like. One,
That was a one now.
more
As
like.
I say, every time you hit the light button, the plane gets its wings.
Yep.
So if
that
you want
is
more
true.
planes, hit the light button.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
It's like I'll go close, but not go up to them.
You smell good. I think you might have food.
There's a flying ant on me.
It's so dusty here now.
So A380's cargo doors are all open still. That one is already scheduled late. Just see if it's changed at all. It's now shown as 10 o'clock. Although sometimes they push back, don't they, like quite late, and then it's like, oh, actually, I'm ready, and then goes. But I don't think that's going to be going anytime soon. Qatar is 21:25. Currently on time. I have not seen this TUI yet.
Bob says that Simon Lowe's
Hello.
been doing it since 2007.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on 300. Thank you, everyone.
Nice. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. There is TUI heading out.
Tui.
TUI to woo.
Tui.
Do we have anyone on approach? Nope. So Ryanair should be going shortly. Then we'll have TUI. And we will wait for Bimmen. And then I think that'll be us for the evening. I can hear Ryan roll in.
Heading off to Cologne in Germany there. That's Ryanair Flight 6630 operated by EIESV 737-800. 12-year-old aircraft that. We've got G2EO just taxiing out now. That's going to Burgas on the Black Sea coast in Bulgaria.
Do you want chips with that Burgas?
No, but I'll have some cheese on it.
Cheese Burgas.
Cheese Burgas.
There it is. They do look so much better now they've been painted, don't they?
Oh, has that one been painted?
I think so. Looks nice and clean.
I thought it was just TUI A, B and C that had been done.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just because it's far away.
Yeah, is it well painted or just far away? CM Transport says, any SAS flights out of Manchester tonight? Yes, we sent a
Mitsubishi.
CRJ 900 back to Copenhagen.
that's the only
But
one.
I don't think that's the only one we've seen,
Yeah.
isn't it? I don't think there's any more due to go.
I think CM Transport's a SAS lover now.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
over it. A380 is delayed till 10 o'clock now, so we're definitely not sticking around for that.
He says with disdain.
No.
How dare you?
He never leaves on time.
No. We've got a noisy prop heading out in front of Tui.
Tui. Not the other way of saying it.
When planes are taxiing down to take off, so they have to observe, like how you're supposed to keep 2 car lengths behind a car in front. They're supposed to be like 2 plane lengths behind.
Maintain visual separation, I think, is the thing that's expected. Paddy Spain says, I've heard that said before, guys.
What's that?
About the A380. We're not staying for that.
Oh,
It's delayed, it's going late,
Yeah, no,
we're not
we
staying.
definitely
Are you sure?
I am sure, yeah. We'll do a mobile live stream of on the way home when it flies past, or the sound of it flying over the house.
CM Transport says that SAS gave him a flat burger for his in-flight meal that he'd ordered, but it still tasted great.
So presumably someone's had a little sit on that. Ooh, these are comfortable. So, Aer Lingus prop plane is Mandub, heading off to Dublin. EIHDI, flight 3329, ATR 72, 600. It's making its way down to the end of 23 right now.
When?
Right now.
Oh. Is that 2-3 left?
Yep. No, right.
Just confusing you.
Yeah, I was like, what? TUI, what we are currently looking at, to Burgos, 787-9 Dreamliner, GTYO, flight 2492. I like Burgos's abbreviation, BODGE. Man Bodge.
BOJ.
You can just about see a bit of golden hour. There it is.
Yeah, it actually looks better through the camera than it does in person. Are you augmenting that?
Yeah.
He's got his...
Yeah, that'll be the next
filter
thing,
on.
isn't it? Like some kind of AI overlays. Look at that amazing sunset.
Oh. I hate AI generated. Well, not all of it, because I use some of it, but like, especially like thumbnails, I just really don't like them.
Yeah, like sometimes the fun. Oh, BA shuttle is moving.
Oh, I thought that was lit.
I mean, obviously, I do use AI a little bit in my work, mainly to like remove stuff from images and stuff. But sometimes, like if you're trying to remove, so sometimes I have to remove someone's head off of a body, and it tries to put someone else's head on the body, but they're always like really demon weird looking things with crazy eyes.
Oh, so this is super late, this one.
Yeah. Right.
Ah, dear me. So, heading back to Dublin here, Aer Lingus Regional. That's flight 3329 EI HDI operating at an ATR 72-600. 2E flight 2492 to Burgas is just turning onto the runway now and lining up for departure. Got an EasyJet coming back from Amsterdam as well. It's just turning onto the localizer now, so I expect the 2E will... Is that going to go first? Might not do, actually. Don't know. Shuttle 3 Yankees behind it.
Benin is not moving yet.
Yeah, CM Transport. I think I saw that video. Like it was like an airport safety video of don't drive behind a running engine.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine that would be much fun. Swig of coffee before this 2E goes. Do you like dusk at the airport when all the lights start twinkling away, and
Yeah.
you can see like the lights of the walkways in the airport of like people wandering around, and then obviously all the little vehicles. But there must be something going on in that exact thing.
No, not at
No.
all. Go for it. Hello, you. What's your name?
Well, what is your name? Don't think so. I'm not sure actually.
I did it.
Oh, did you work on it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Lovely.
Cool. No, they've just gutted the old Terminal 2 bit.
That's when it comes into the super terminal.
Yeah. So the white lattice that you can see there, that's the new pier that they're building.
There we go.
So departing now on 23 right is the 7879 heading to Burgas in Bulgaria.
This runway here?
G2EO, the
Far
other
one.
runway, the far runway, with flight 2492. Have you got people on it?
All right.
Well over budget.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Okay, next up for departure is Shuttle 3 Yankee, just lining up on the end
Yankee.
of 23 right now.
Shuttle 3 Yankee, lovely. Otherwise known as D.
If you can hear the plane going over, that is BA Flight 99 to Toronto from Heathrow. Just waiting for the Bimmen to push back. Hopefully we'll be able to catch that. Just going to turn the brightness down on the screen and save a bit of battery.
BA's lined up.
Hello, KTD. Good to see you. Oh,
Hey,
good to see
KTD.
you again. Definitely seen you before, sorry. So EasyJet from Amsterdam is on the localizer now, and this is Shuttle 3 Yankee heading back down to London Heathrow. EUPR is operating flight 1407 at A319-100. There goes Shuttle 3 Yankee, taking loads of people to connecting flights at Heathrow, no doubt. EasyJet to Palma is just pushing back now, so that'll be heading out soon. EasyJet to Amsterdam is on short final now.
Is this moving around? Is another 757 going to bed? I think it is.
Yeah, it's not pinging, so.
I think it's LSAC. GLSAK.
You can hear the 787 going over.
And there's the one we're waiting for. Bimmen, 787.
Hey, it's beeping.
There's a beep in, lovely. It's about to land. EasyJet.
EasyJet coming in from Amsterdam here with flight 2172. GEZRX operating it. Yeah, we saw this depart. Oh no, everybody's singing Jess Glynn.
Standing in a crowded room and I can see your face. That's all we can sing. We'll always get copyright violation.
Yep. Hello, Bloxy Games. Good to see you. Don't think I've missed anybody else that's joined and said hello.
You can see any famous people? No, can't see anyone in that building. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever seen anybody in that building. You know, when they ruined the visitor park by putting that building there.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's infuriating what they've done with that. Absolutely infuriating. I'm beside myself.
All these years later. Just can't believe it. Bimmen's moving. Yes. Pushing it real good. And thank you for the 311 likes. They've been pushing the like button real good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very much appreciated. Thank you everyone who has joined us this Thursday evening, afternoon for Manchester action. This is going to be our last plane, unless something lands before this. A380 cargo doors are all still open, so that means it's definitely late. And we are not hanging around for that one. And 747 goes at some point tomorrow. Fortunately, we won't be here because we'll be on a train.
Yep. Go watch the Formula E.
Yeah, in London.
See you soon, Marco.
Cheers, Marco. Thank you very much. I don't know if you're live streaming tomorrow, but check out Madeira Runway Spotting.
Yep.
For fun. Marco is a fantastic host, very friendly, very welcoming.
Never-ending fun, Charles.
Yeah. And a big supporter of us, so much appreciated. Have a lovely evening. Say hello to Nelia for us.
Bye-bye. Good night. There you go. There's the link. Steve B with no buzz is on it.
So, Ryanair just about to land from, I think, Milan adjacent. Yeah.
Is it raining?
That sounds like.
It is raining.
Is it?
Yeah, tiny little drops.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, coming in from Milan, Ryanair flight 6817, 9HQAC 737-800.
Yeah, it said all today, 0 chance of rain. I mean, I'm sure this doesn't quite qualify as rain, but the sock has moved around a little bit as well.
Oh, sorry. See you later, CM Transport.
Cheers, CM Transport. Have a safe flight back, because obviously we're not on, so enjoy your SAS on
Monday
return.
SAS.
And obviously enjoy your holiday. Thank you for joining us. And this is EasyJet. This is the Palm to Mallorca one that Bob mentioned. So this one, I guess, is going to be first. Biman is there, ready to go.
It's Nelia tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic.
What was I going to say? KTD says it was cool earlier. Their local Toronto streamer was streaming from Edinburgh in Scotland.
Oh, nice.
If you ever want to check them out, they're called Wake Turbulence. Oh, they
Cool.
sound good. We'll be having a look at that.
Ooh, just bit me on the leg.
I've got Jess Glynn in my head now.
Din, 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 din. We're almost ready.
Get ready for our fantastic in-flight service.
No, yeah.
No, it's almost time
something.
for. That's what
Yeah.
they say. It's almost time
time
for our
for.
fantastic in-flight service.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll and find out when everybody's on next. Right.
Liam's telling us that they went to Palma for 10 days
Nice.
on holiday, and Ryanair flight got diverted to Bordeaux.
I bet you were bored though.
Oh, you'd be bored, though, in Bordeaux.
Possibly our last noisy prop of the evening. So yeah, Manchester to Palma de Mallorca EasyJet is just making its way down to 2-3 right now. Well, we look
When's that?
Right now.
Right now, right now.
Here, right now.
2-3 right now.
I always think like the Bimin, the TUI 787s, they look like the same plane. So you should see their Canada one. It does not look anything like a Dreamliner, does it?
No, that snow mass makes it look completely different.
Yeah.
Coming in from Palma de Mallorca, that's Ryanair flight 3442 9H. QDF operated it, so on the Maltese register for Malta Air, 737-800.
Nosy prop. And there's Ben.
KTD said that streamer came over to do a bit of a tour around Europe and a bit of streaming over here while he's here, and came over on his favourite plane, the Queen Lufty.
Nice.
It is, honestly, it is super tempting to just book a flight to go on it.
Yeah.
I've been very tempted a couple of times now.
Yeah,
One comes in from Palma, one goes out to Palma, headed off to Palma de Mallorca, EasyJet flight 7270, OEIZG, their A320 Classic.
Yeah, I was going to say the only problem for us is obviously all the kit that we'd have to carry around to do live streams from elsewhere. I wonder, is there a limit on how many batteries you can take on your
I don't know.
in-cabin
I don't know
hold?
about batteries, but yeah, I think. I mean, this would be a problem. We'll be able to take that. Ryanair flight 1174 coming in from Porto there, 737 MAX 8 200 EI IFR. So Bimin is just heading down to the threshold of 2-3 right for takeoff.
See if there's any more Ryanairs coming in. Oh, there isn't, but there's a little baby Brussels. Little baby Brussels sprout.
Polka dot.
Yep. Usu. Flight 2183.
Hey, Ant the Mank, good to see you again.
Good evening. So we are just about to have Brussels baby bus coming into land, and then we've got Bimin 787 Dreamliner heading out.
Ant the Mank said, I did a stealth camp near the runway last night. Can't say where, but it's behind a pond.
Got us thinking
where that
now.
is.
Pond.
Well, there's one down there, isn't there? You know where we used to walk through.
Yeah, true, yeah.
You get bitten to death.
Do you mean pond or puddle?
Oh, look at this. Little beetle.
Here's a little baby Brussels sprout.
I can't believe my mate last night was so... quite noisy then.
Just exiting, ready for presumably Bimmon.
Yeah, I was saying, I can't believe my mate last night was so astounded that beetles can fly.
I know, it was crazy. I was like, yeah. One literally just flew at my face.
I was just watching. The reason why I'm mentioning that is I was just watching one run towards me.
So we've got another EasyJet on approach, and the grey-tailed Jet 2 on approach. So I think Bimmon's probably going to wait for those.
Oh, 9A ABC.
Yeah, there's also another BA shuttle coming in.
Shuttle 2 Delta.
Yeah, 2D. I don't know if all of those are coming in before Bimmon goes or what. Presumably, at least the EasyJet. You got us for a smidge longer while we wait for all these.
Yeah, this is where another plane starts pushing back into the
Yeah.
air. It's like, oh, we'll just get this next one.
I mean, it's a far up the 747 than heck. Yeah.
That's not going to happen. That's
Well,
gonna happen.
maybe someone's still looking for the keys. Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Who do you Alicia the keys to?
Sarah Jane says they think flight should stay.
Well,
The main battery pack is down to 25%,
oh, yeah.
which is roughly
Yeah, I'm on about the same.
an hour and a half
One's down to 20 and I'm
ish.
not sure how much longer that gives me.
So,
But we also haven't had dinner, so...
well, I mean,
Well, you had a pasty, didn't you? I had a couple of little bits of...
you had your vegan raiders,
Protein,
didn't
yeah.
you? Raiders. EasyJet A320 Classic with flight 728 coming in from Jersey in the Channel Islands there, GEZGX. Looks like we're going to get these arrivals before we get departures.
These rated cargo doors still wide open. Landing next is the Greytail Jet 2. Operated by ETF Airways. You still see Bimmon's tail there waiting.
Not in a hurry to stop.
Oh, no.
Jet 2 Flight 1215 from Rios there, 737-800, as Thierry was saying, operated by ETF Airways on behalf of Jet 2. I think they're damp leased. So that's ETF Airways flight crew, but Jet 2 cabin crew.
Maybe we should have got someone done a wet lease for the weekend and got someone else to do the be the flight crew on the
Yeah.
stream.
Just leave the kit here.
Yeah. Guest host. There's the rather limp sock. And Shuttle 2D BA is next to land. Any moment. And then I think Biman will get to go. Don't see anybody else on approach.
Bimin's turned its transponder off.
Oh yeah. Just a little snooze down there.
Oh, it's back on there. Must have put his coffee down on the
Control
button.
Alt Delete or reset. Here it is.
Here's Shuttle 2 Delta coming in from Heathrow.
Um,
GEUUA operating that this evening. A320 Classic. Yeah, it's 3/4 of an hour late, that.
Yeah, the one left leaving was very late as well, wasn't it? There's some congestion down in London.
If there's congestion anywhere, it would be that absolutely grim Terminal 3. it's horrible. Horrible experience.
Right, Biman is lining up. Some manuals, it doesn't look at the bush.
Here we go, this is our last one, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so S2 AJS operating back to Sylhet in northern Bangladesh. 787-8 with flight 208.
Well, once again, thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's been a pleasure bringing you the planes from Manchester this evening. It's been a pleasure bringing you the planes from Manchester.
Yeah, as we always do, we've really enjoyed it. We've had a great evening. Thank you for coming along and joining in.
Yep.
Don't forget tomorrow, first thing in the morning, think planes.
They're not scheduled, so I'm not sure.
Oh, right, okay. Well, usually, but maybe. Is it a Simon Lowe day? Can't remember whether it is.
No, it's not. No, not Friday. John from Drones and Planes, I think, is on Saturday morning. He's not scheduled yet, but I'm pretty sure he said he was doing Saturday at some point.
Yeah.
So you can check him out. If you want a bit of Dublin action, you can check out Vlogging Everything Dean. A bit of London, you can check out SDTV. I was watching the one from Gatwick this morning. It was really good.
Oh, that's amazing. Straight down
Great
the
view,
runway.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I say we will be back next week probably Thursday, but possibly Wednesday, depending on weather, etc. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you to our wonderful mods for being with us and keeping everyone entertained in the chat. Thank you everyone who's commented, liked, subscribed, watched, etc. Hope you all have a pleasant rest of your evening and a great weekend. And we'll see you next week. Just track this plane a little bit longer and then we'll finish. And once again, if I look in the sky, I don't know where it is.
You've got it bang on centre. Oh no.
No, I drifted off because I was looking at the sky.
Now.
There we go.
Back again.
In A380 watch, the rear cargo door is shut, but the front's still open. So you're not missing that.
Oh, Qatar's pinging. Joking. I'm joking, I don't mean that. Yeah, you always have a little look over though, just to see whether the A380's flashing.
Yeah, if I had my other camera with me, then maybe this one gets very noisy when it gets dark. It's not even that dark yet, but... And there it goes into clouds.
Yep. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the gifted memberships. Yep. Thank you for enjoying the emojis and using them.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
A wave of waves, that was cool, wasn't it?
A wave of waves.
Wave of waves. Yeah, thank you very much. Until the next one.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.